Hello and welcome to Summer Duel. This is a recent ranked game from the Forge Alliance Forever ladder between Strategist and TheStrategist, both playing UEF, both going first land. Looks like all mask extractors will be picked up by the ACU. 2 P-gens, 1 mask extractor left for an engineer here for the TheStrategist, not splitting up his P-gens. Nice target for bombers. So we'll see how this turns out. First 2 NGs at least from TheStrategist. An early scout. This is always nice to see this type of scout. Looks like first NG going to the Hydro and then the ACU to the Hydro as well. Another NG here with no orders for Strategist. But a scout in the middle always helps you, especially with the early bombers that might come out. But still possible to sneak things around. Now we got Mech Marines coming out. 2 Mech Marines and a scout going down for TheStrategist. TheStrategist also going to the Hydro. Going second land. Looks like the Hydro will be a little quicker for Strategist. Strategist also going second land with a separate NG. But now we are seeing 2 groups of Mech Marines. One going top, one going bottom. So it looks like air as well. So second land, third air from a Strategist. And for the most part all land from TheStrategist, and we're going to see some first kills here it seems. See some tanks here trying to play defense, protect an engineer, but 2 Mech Marines versus a tank should have success. Also Mech Marines coming through the top. And it's an attack move here from this tank. Scout survives, but on top there is an engineer that was just destroyed. And this is some great raiding and an engineer on the bottom as well. So 2 NGs claimed by early Mech Marines from TheStrategist. Also TheStrategist is going to kill another Mech engineer there in the corner. A tank now going to the bottom. Quite a few units plus arty. Quite a bit of arty here by TheStrategist. And this will be a successful kill on a mask extractor and a half-built factory. It's a very nice rating here from TheStrategist. Looks like the ACU is going to react for Strategist. And actually putting the ACU in the corner is not very good. Here in the bottom, more engineers, very exposed for Strategists. Units moving through the middle as well. ACU takes care of the problem. Looks like it's actually going to the corner and build. A bomber now coming out for Strategist. Absolutely no air yet for TheStrategist. Here's the air factory that he started. Otherwise, that's a total of 5 land factories going for the 6th. This is a very good looking force here from TheStrategist. If he moves in now, bomber gets a little chunk of that tank. But the middle very much exposed for Strategist as ACU is way out of position. And this is going to be a big advantage. Only 2 factories making land units versus 5. So it's going to be 6 and big trouble now. The bomber is doing some damage for Strategist. But now Strategist losing units very quickly here. Be nice to target these P-gens. Your TheStrategist, mask extractors being targeted. And actually an engineer here from Strategist moving in. Pick up mask extractor, most likely will die. All mask extractors killed, all P-gens, well 2 P-gens still left. A lot of bombers from Strategist getting the job done. Looks like Strategist will survive, but huge losses. A lot of build capacity loss and mass lost. And the stream of units just continues for TheStrategist. TheStrategist not really using his ACU, using it as an engineer assisting a factory instead of getting into Strategist base and finishing him off. Now the ACU for Strategist getting into the middle will stop this flow of units. A lot of wrecks left for Strategist. It's a great early success, but TheStrategist not willing to finish Strategist off. Interceptors now for TheStrategist. Should stop all these bombers. Quite a few bombers, a lot of kills for these. Now Strategist ACU with 9 kills trying to stop the flow of units. Looks to be successful. Even though map control is firmly in TheStrategist's favor, a lot of reclaim for Strategist. Now interceptors for Strategist as well. But looks like more interceptors now for TheStrategist. Strategist 14 kills in the middle. TheStrategist actually getting some mask extractors to tech too. So it looks like we'll pull back his units and Try to get a better eco. Tech 1 mask extractor is rebuilt very quickly, so if you think about it, very minor losses for strategists, and especially with all this extra reclaim, not really that bad a position at all. Now perhaps a counter attack from a strategist going through the top here, minute 8. Also a good force in the bottom, purely tanks. Could definitely move through both bottom and top, no problems. In the middle, the ACU for strategist. Should be able to take on this force alone, actually. 19 kills now. Very disappointing ACU for TheStrategist. And yeah, that was a repair on that hydrocarbon. I thought for a second it was upgrading it like in Black Ops. A victory up on top for a strategist superior force, and that is going to cause damage. There is a force here that should defend for TheStrategist. Out on the bottom, a retreat. Strategist picking up more mass extractors with ACU. And this air fight extremely even from both players. But it now appears that strategist should be beginning to take it. More land factories now being rebuilt for strategist. Don't see too much teching. See quite a few P-gens. More P-gens for TheStrategist as well. It looks like just a single Tech 2 mask extractor at this point. And this attack is going to fail. Good defense. And this is a very nice tank. Sneaky tank is going to take out a mask extractor. Another push now from TheStrategist. Strategist 25 kills. Not a very organized attack. Plenty of units to defend for Strategist, and he'll take this veterancy and the mass with pleasure here. Bombers. Good scouting bomber, but stationary anti-air for a TheStrategist. Don't want to fly here if you're a strategist. And really a superior force here for a strategist. 37 kills. 39. This is what's called feeding your enemy. This is a stream of units. Yeah, it's good that it's been stopped. These tanks kept on dying. 3 kills for this tank, 2 kills for the other. 41 kills, and a very good engineer here from strategist picking up this mass quickly. Here at minute 12 we can see the reclaim 1600 for a strategist. TheStrategist only at 200, which is disappointing. Plenty of rocks here for him to reclaim. Plenty of rocks here for strategist as well. So the strategist eco really very well supplemented here. Now power storage would be a great target for any bombers or any other units from TheStrategist. TheStrategist getting more Tech 1 land factories. Really in theory with this Tech 2 mask extractor should have the advantage in a long-term game. Unless we see some teching. We also see teching now for strategist, so he's turning all these wrecks into Tech 2 mask extractors. So strategist very well caught up in this game. Big retreat here from TheStrategist. Looks like he's going to put a lot of Tech 1 units to the top. These Tech 1 bombers from strategist, non-stop bombing. A bomber actually from TheStrategist as well, pretty much just grounded here. And this factory under attack, unable to make any units. Let's see if this push from TheStrategist amounts to anything. There is an inferior force here that should be ran over. And bombers not coming in from TheStrategist. This is a great place to bomb. A lot of units close together. Excellent bombing. And looks like strategist now getting Tech 2 engineering, so we might see some Tech 2 point defense on this map. And this is a good reinforcements from strategist. Good micro from TheStrategist, attacking the thinner part of the army with a wider. You want to concentrate your fire, and that was pretty good micro there from TheStrategist. If he would change his direction a few more times. Good use of the strikers. A very good victory. A lot of wrecks that one of these players should pick up. Although a well-placed Tech 1 point defense from strategist will stop this push. Tech 1 artillery, but this 8 kills. A bit of a waste there from TheStrategist, but he moves through. He's going to cause even more damage. Strategist now with the gun. Actually, I got this wrong. This is the gun. Looks like he's moving in. No upgrades for TheStrategist. TheStrategist, if he would learn to use his ACU, be a much better player. That's really the only thing he hasn't done this game. Very good use of his Tech 1. Another Tech 1 mask extractor killed. And he's going to kill a factory and a mask extractor here in the corner. And this is a very dangerous force now for TheStrategist. TheStrategist moving in. Looks like Tech 1 mass point defense is planned with the ACU. Strategist with this gun is going to put a lot of pain on TheStrategist here. But good bombing from TheStrategist once again. He's a very good use of his bombers. More good bombs, but interceptors for Strategist take care of this problem. More point defenses. These could be very good for TheStrategist if you put a little bit more walls there. Very slow moving force from Strategist. And this is a nice maneuver here from TheStrategist. Very nice micro on his tanks. Very good use of his tanks. And now of course this ACU 62 kills, plenty of veterancy, and the gun very dangerous. Now TheStrategist both pushing out. This most likely will be another feeding frenzy for this ACU. Superior forces for Strategist on top, and soon to be in the middle. Strategist about to get 80 kills. It'll be very devastating for TheStrategist. Good reinforcements. 7,000 health. Once he gets that 80, huge health boost. 10,000 health. 10,000 for TheStrategist, and the gun is going to make a huge difference. And this looks to be the end for TheStrategist. Played extremely well, but the ACU was only used at the very end. He had plenty of chances to win this one. Now he is pulling back. He does not want to run in a straight line like that, and gets killed by a bunch of artillery. So well played by Strategist. Should have been won by TheStrategist. Excellent use of his units, Mech Marines early on. Good micro here up on top. Just couldn't finish Strategist off. Hopefully people enjoyed this one.